Good morning. Today we're at Tardebigge village in Worcestershire, and today we're going to walk along the Tardebigge Locks. And Tardebigge Locks has rather a large claim to fame. It's the longest flight of locks in the UK, and it comprises of 30 narrow locks, and it stretches for almost 2.5 miles. And this flight of locks starts from Tardebigge Tunnel and it continues down towards Stoke, and we're at the Tardebigge Tunnel end, so we're going to walk towards Stoke this morning and do some filming. So over there is Tardebigge Tunnel. You've been in the tunnel?
Not a bike holiday when I was 16.
Ah, okay. About 10 years ago. It's really quite pretty along this canal. And this area, back in 1930, used to look like that. Nice to see old pictures. I think the canal boats or barges are always so full of character. Water gypsy. And here's our first lock. And even this cottage is called Top Lock House. That is a long way down. So do you want to explain how these work then? You being the expert and all.
It's sort of obvious really. The boat comes in this particular lock.
Okay.
The boat would be coming up
Yes.
into the lock. You open the door,
the lock.
obviously. Close the doors behind it. You go into that lock.
That lock.
And you turn the wrench.
Sorry, you turn that wrench.
Well, on that one. I'm just showing
I was
you
going
up
to say,
close.
yes, okay.
And then as you turn it,
Yes.
there's little holes, little paddles that lift, and then this lock will fill with water from up above.
Yeah, the water
And
starts
then the
filling.
water will rise, and then you can open the door and the boat will drive out.
Fantastic.
Quite obvious, really.
It is. And if you're coming the other way,
You'd have to fill this up first to make the water levels the same before you can open the door for the boat to drive in, before releasing the water out.
absolutely, to low down, to head on down.
Play school edition. We need Rosie and Jim to help us
Do 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 do.
out.
Do 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 do. Yeah. People do live along here and they make nice little sheds. And this one has even got a garden on its roof. Christmas is still here in March. That's cute. We come up to what is famously known as the Engine House, which many a year ago in our youth was a nightclub, wasn't it?
I never went, ever.
They never went, ever. They've now been converted into apartments, but before the apartments and before a nightclub, probably early 19th century, it was a canal pumping engine house, which makes sense, bear in mind where it's located. Some information here about the engine house.
4 luxury apartments now.
I know. Very nice, I'm sure. Built in the 1800s. What do you call that over there? The overflow. Right, we're going to have a look at the overflow. Yeah, but to do that, we've got to cross over. Made it. Is there any excess water? It escapes through the tunnels and comes back out at the other end. Towards Tardebigge Reservoir, just around the corner. We have reached the Tardebigge Bottom Lock. It's a nice sign. From Tardebigge Church, it's about 2.5 miles to this bottom lock. Lovely walk. If you walk a little bit further from the bottom lock, you reach the Queen's Head in Stoke Prior. So if you are planning to walk this way, when all the pubs are back open, I suggest after the walk you treat yourself to a refreshment or two. A nice pub to relax after a good walk. At this pub as well, you can also hire out a wigwam, a TP tent for friends and family. Information board. And this is what we've walked today. We started at the top and we've walked down here. About 2.5 miles. Nice stretch of canal. Okay, we are now turning round and heading back. Hope you enjoyed our walk today. If you've enjoyed it, hit the like button and we shall see you on the next one. Bye for now. Bye. Bye. Bye.